GM and welcome to a new video. This is already week 7 of the Abstract Mainnet and this is my weekly update. As you can see, the XP update is also live. I'm gonna go into that. There's a new flash badge. I'm gonna show you how to revoke permissions via the Abstract portal, and yeah, lots to cover, so let's dive right in. As always, all the links are down in the description, and while you're down there, make sure to subscribe to my channel, leave a like and send this video to your friends so they know how to do everything in the abstract world. Now, as you can see, I am now on the silver tier. Let's click on rewards. I was in the top 10 experience points earners, and actually this was my best week so far. As you know, I haven't been approved as a creator, so this is something that we've seen over the last weeks, that the streamers get a lot of experience points. So if you're not a streamer, you're in the same boat with me, though I managed to get almost 4k experience points last week, and I'm gonna tell you how I did that. On the one hand, I did this via the flash badge. Each flash badge gives you, I think, 150 experience points. It's not much, but I'm gonna show you how to get that later after I went through what I did to get the best experience points that I got so far. So what did I do? I actually used a lot of the different dApps and especially the games, but what I did is I placed some bets on Myriad, and we talked about this in one of the last videos, that you need to place a bet on Myriad to get this badge. It was a flash badge. It doesn't work right now, but what works is if you use the platforms that you can find under this cover tab, then you get experience points for that. As I said in the last videos, we don't know what brings how much experience points because they change this every week. But what seems to work is generally play the games or use the dApps that are in the abstract ecosystem. For example, place some bets on Myriad. One other thing is I played a bit of Gigaverse. You need to create the character. I'm gonna link the video where I show how to do this here, though it costs roughly $10 to create your account there and mint this soulbound NFT that you need to play the game. It's totally up to you to do this. If you want to spend the $10, then it would be a way to play a couple of rounds of Giga. I'm gonna show you how this looks. If we go on Discover and we see it here. This is Gigaverse. Once you created your account, then you can play. Let's go through this real quick. If we click on play, then you can walk here. What you need to do when you start first, you need to go down here and activate this here. Then you can go up, go through this, and then you go here, click on normal mode, and you're ready to go. And then you can play rock, paper, scissors, which is sword, shield, and how do they call it? Magic. Yeah, as you can see, shield beats the sword, the magic beats the shield, and sword beats magic. You can just play a couple of games like this, and this is on-chain, and this is activity that counts towards the abstract experience points. Then you collect this and you play a couple of rounds until you are dead, and that is one round then. Okay, that's enough for showing how a Gigaverse works. You can also level up your skills and everything, but just wanted to show you a quick starting guide on how a Gigaverse works. What you can also do is you can play Penguin Live. I checked this one out, and if you install this on your phone, make sure to also do this on your desktop because you can connect your Abstract wallets, and this is really important, so they know that if you play the game, this is connected to your Abstract global wallet and that you can gain experience points for that. If you're having any trouble with connecting this to your Abstract global wallet, let me know, then I can include this in the next video. It's too long for this one. As I said, this is mainly what I did. Some Gigaverse rounds, some Myriad bets, and also Roach Racing Club. I did 1 or 2 races, I think. And that's about it. And that led to the almost 4K experience points. One other thing I wanted to show you in this week's episode, if we click on wallet, then we can click on manage sessions now, and we can revoke the access directly from the portal. You can see the session keys and take away the approval directly from the dashboard. You can go to the blockchain explorer with your AGW if you click on the button here. That was a short insight on this new feature. Last but not least, let's talk about the new Flash badge, which is Witty. It costs around $2 to get this. This badge is awarded to those who play at least 1 round of Witty. All right, let's get to it. I already claimed this badge. It's not in the top apps right now. If we go down to gaming, then we can find Witty. Let's give it an upvote. Click on it and go to website. Lingo is the only game that works right now. Love the Game Boy. And what you need to do is, first you need to go through the practice here. This explains how this all works. Type Apple and press enter. So what you need to do is you need to guess the word. To be honest, it's super hard and probably you won't get it. But A is in the word, but not at the correct place, and green is in the word and in the correct place. Gray means the letter is not in the word at all. Now they want us to try scare. Let's do this. Here we are. Try share. Because only the C was wrong and everything else was in the right place. Let's click enter. And here we go. We won. But this was only the tutorial and they told us what to do. Then you can practice with the cakes that you win from the tutorial. Try to get more. As you can see, I tried to get 1 more and lost. And then what you need to do to actually get the badge is play in here. And as you can see, there's different admissions. And you can either filter here by ETH or USDC. And the min admission, we can set this to 0, refresh, and then just click until you see something that is at least 1.91. Seems to be the lowest right now. I don't see any lower. You can see this one here is 4 letters, 3 letters. Fewer letters have a bigger multiplier. Okay, here you have 3 letters but 4 tries, so we could go in here and play this one. And then you can enter the minimum amount, which is 0.001. We can go in here, play to win. And here we go. Now it starts. We have 10 minutes. And since I'm not that good with this, I'm gonna use ChatGPT to help me with this to at least have a chance. Now I already have a chat open with this and we're gonna try with fun. This is what it wants me to try. Now, none of the 3 letters are in the word. Let's try box. Okay. B and X are not in the word, but O is in Second place. Let's try this. Last try. Rod. Okay, this is our last try. If that's not it, we lost. And we lost. So the chances are not that good that you win. Even with the help of ChatGPT, I didn't manage to win. But as soon as you did this, you can then go in here, as always, to rewards, make a hard refresh of the page, which is Command-Shift-R on the Mac and Shift-F4 on the Windows PC, and then you will be able to claim this badge here. That's already it. Definitely see you again next week for the next part of the Abstract series. There's also a new video on the Monad testnet. I already got 3 parts out on this. Also, there's a nice airdrop opportunity with Hub XYZ, which I just released. I will link this one up here as well. Make sure to subscribe to not miss any of those videos. And then thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.